Boosters IELTS or our IELTS Booster Discover 4A. Hello.
Hello.
Can you introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, my name is Giang, and I'm 14.
Okay.
Myself is not too interesting because my life is kind of boring, so I don't like to say many things about my life.
Okay. Well, let's talk about school then. Okay. What school do you go to?
I go to a secondary school.
And does your secondary school have a name?
Yes.
Would you care to tell me that name?
No.
Okay. So, do you have a favourite subject then?
Actually, no. All my subject score were like the same, so I don't really good at only one subject.
Okay, so you're very levelled across the whole field then?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a subject that you enjoy more than others then?
Actually, no, because most of my teacher in the school is very boring.
Okay.
They were like teaching like a whole bunch of words on the board, and I have to write it onto my notebooks.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so this test is going to it compromises of 3 different parts. The first part is me going to be asking you some questions about a chosen subject.
Okay.
The second part will include some note taking and discussing, or you telling me about a particular thing. And the third part will include a bit of a discussion about another subject between me and you. Okay. So the first one is about history. Okay. Do you enjoy learning about history at school?
Learning in history at school, because my teacher doesn't talk much about the history of other countries, because now we are learning about history, about the history in the UK.
Okay.
So, but the teacher didn't say much about it because the lesson was very short, and we only have one history lesson in the week. So the teacher doesn't talk much about it.
Okay, so let's go into that a little bit deeper. If do you enjoy learning more about Vietnamese history or other countries' history?
I like to learn about the other countries' history because I think I want to learn more about different countries and how they became strong now, like the US or UK or even Korean.
Okay. So you only have one history lesson throughout the whole course of the week.
Yes.
Do you watch TV programs or YouTube videos about other countries' history or about Vietnamese history at all?
I sometimes watch it on TV because sometimes it's like show like a little story about the history of Vietnam or some documentary films about the history of the other countries or the war in Vietnam.
Why do you watch these kind of programs?
I think these programs help me to learn a lot because it can help me to learn in class and improve my history knowledge.
Good. Do you think the internet is a reliable source of information for history?
Yeah, because you can search a lot on the internet, and sometimes watching a music video that have the some history in there, you can learn more about the history of a country.
Okay. Is there a historical event or a person in history that you would like to know more about?
I don't think I want to know more about one or many people.
Okay.
Because the history, I don't like much, but I like to hear about history because it's kind of interesting to me.
Okay. But do you have a particular person or event that you would like to focus solely on, or do you just like hearing about history in general?
I just like hearing about history.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's move on to part 2. So part 2 is going to compromise of some note taking. But first, I'm going to go over what you need to do. It's going to be about an intelligent person. So what I want you to do is I want you to describe a person who you think is very intelligent. I want you to tell me who this person is, what this person does, what you know about him or her, and explain why you think this person is intelligent. I'm going to leave this here for you so you can use it as a point of reference. And you've also got a piece of paper and a pen, so you're going to be able to do some note taking. Okay? I'm going to give you a minute and a half, and I want you to just write down some notes, and after that minute and a half, I want you to tell me about this intelligent person. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Okay, so your minute and a half starts now. Okay, you've got about 30 seconds. Okay, finish off your last note, and then we'll talk about what you talk about this intelligent person. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Yeah, excellent stuff. Okay, so what can you tell me about who is this intelligent person?
You know what a writer,
What, they're a writer?
yeah, her name's Helen.
Okay.
She was blind, unable to speak and to hear. It's like
Okay.
she can't do anything,
Okay.
but she still write a lot of novels. When she was small, when she was born, she was like about 6 months old, and then she can speak and walk like a kid,
Mhm.
But then she got sick, and then she lost all of it.
Okay. Do you know what kind of books that she wrote?
She wrote a lot of books. So
A lot of books. What, like fiction, non-fiction?
it's like a novel.
A novel. Okay. Do you know what kind of novels they were at all?
Actually, no.
Okay.
I only know about her because I just read like a paragraph about her like about a week ago.
Oh, okay.
I think she's intelligent because she can do that, although she was blind, hear or speak. Because when she was small, when she woke up from the sickness,
Mhm.
she was very like not hearing her parents and fighting other people.
Mm.
And when she grew up a little more, people she likes going through people that are talking, so she thinks that they are talking about her.
Mhm.
She was like hating people.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, sure, no worries. Okay, so we're going to move on to the last part now, which is about intelligence. How does a teacher at school help children develop their intelligence?
Teachers at school help their children to improve their intelligence by teaching them what to do, what to learn, teach them how to read, how to do math, and how to communicate with other people, how to love other people and some good some good personal, so that they can become the person that have that are needed for the community. And if the teacher doesn't teach them, they will be they will got into like some they got they were addicted to drugs or something like that.
Okay. Do you think a parent has a role in developing their child's intelligence?
Yes,
What do you think they contribute towards?
they also teach their children at home how to do things and help their children know that the outside is not as safe as in the house where parents are.
Okay, so you think that they teach them more about the world rather than actual academic knowledge? Yeah? Okay, that's a good point. Do you think having a high level intelligence immediately makes someone happy?
Actually, sometimes no, because my friends,
Mm.
he was very intelligent and he got the first place of my class, but he never got happy because of that, because some people in the class like hate him and they think they think he is intelligent. He was like having a lot of love from the teachers, and he can do anything he wants, so that he hated.
Okay. Do you think highly intelligent people tend to be selfish or self-centered?
Sometimes they do.
Okay. Do you think there's any particular reason why that might happen?
Because I think that they are very intelligent, they are very powerful, they got a lot of loves, and then they were very selfish. They don't care about anyone, and they just do what they want. They don't listen to other people's opinion.
Okay. Do you think society in general, not necessarily Vietnam, but everywhere around the world, do you think there is too much emphasis or too much focus on people being intelligent? Do you think that they pride that over?
Actually,
Other things.
around the world, especially in Asia,
Mm.
the people like focus a lot about being intelligent, because they think that being intelligent can make you have a lot of money and a happy life. But sometimes no. Sometimes you can be intelligent and you earn a lot, but you won't be happy, because that is not you want to be.
Right. What do you think someone could do to help improve that? So let's say that we know someone who's super intelligent. He's in a very, or she is in a very well paid job.
Yeah.
Got a nice house, got a nice car, got a nice family, but they're not necessarily happy. What do you think that they could do to improve that?
Actually, she should explore herself, that what she or he wants to do, and just do what he or she wants to be, and who they want to be.
Good.
So they will have a happy life.
Excellent. And that concludes the video test.